Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Hell's Newsletter podcast. This is the 15th of September episode, and we are currently recording this at 9 a.m. on September 14th.
Yeah, this is a bit of
This is
a
going to be a very
time.
messy
Let's just
episode.
say time scrunched episode. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we ran out of time
Oh
real
god.
fast. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a lot happened in the last 2 weeks. The Queen died, so
Yeah. Yeah. The Queen kind of did die.
I feel like
You
enough
know, I
random
will
news
say.
comes out that we could make a new episode every 2 days at this fucking point.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. It's the world that we live in now. That came out of nowhere. I didn't
It
even know
really
she
did.
was in the hospital or was
That's the
doing
thing.
anything wrong. I didn't even know about that.
That's the thing. There was no reports of her being in the hospital. As far as I knew, she was just vibing along as the queen. And then all of a sudden I wake up, whatever day it happened, I think it was like Thursday morning last week. I wake up and
Queen is dead.
What was it?
I wake up and all I hear is the Queen is dead.
No, literally,
Oh, okay.
no, that's the funny thing. You want to know how I found out? I wasn't told. I didn't find out through any news stories. No, I woke up at like 8 a.m. I didn't have to be up for another hour, so I stayed in bed. I got on TikTok. Scrolling through TikTok, and you know what I see? It's this TikTok. If I can find it, I'll show it here, and I'll give credit to the creator. But it's this thing that was basically just Queen Elizabeth waking up in heaven, Diana, and Diana's just sitting there with her arms crossed, and I'm just like, oh, hey, funny joke, and I keep scrolling, and I see more and more about the Queen, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Something's not right here.
Something's not right. So I go on Twitter, and the Queen's just dead. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah. No. And you know what's funny? Okay, the memes are funny, right?
They really
But the
are.
people making fun of the Queen being dead, that's a little much.
Here's the thing,
It's a little much.
yeah, here's the thing. This is my take on it. I don't care if you didn't like her. Yeah, I will say this. I don't like most world leaders. I think most of them are horrible fucking people. My personal opinion. But I'm not going to shit on them for dying.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of it, yeah, sure, she didn't do the best things in her life. She did some good, she did some bad, but I'm not gonna be like, you did, no.
No, there's no point for that.
No.
There really isn't.
Because, another thing as well, what people gotta realize too is, everyone means something to someone. So,
Right. Exactly.
I don't know, say, one day one of your parents was a world leader, did some good, did some bad, they died, and then all of a sudden, all over everything, you just see everyone being like, fuck you. And it's like,
right. Yeah.
That's not gonna feel good.
Exactly. Like what would happen if one of your siblings died and
the whole internet was just like,
bashing
fuck
them.
you.
Yeah.
Your sibling deserved it. It's like, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't quite make sense.
Yeah.
But,
Plus, I mean, a lot of it is too. I feel like a lot of people are bashing her because it's like what people are forgetting. She grew up in a very different time.
Yeah.
She was born in 1922 or 1926. Sorry. 1926. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't she? Yeah,
she was 96.
She 90 something.
96. Yeah. Sorry, I pulled 22. Just I don't know why. But yeah, she was 96. She was born in 1926. So lived through World War II, lived through all that shit, and then almost 80% of the 1900s. So
oh yeah,
again,
she was in rule for 70 years.
Yeah, ever since she was 26. Yeah.
Yeah.
So majority of her life, she was leading a country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit's a lot.
Oh yeah. But hey, may she rest in peace.
Yeah. But yeah, that's occurred. What else has gone on in the last 2 weeks?
Oh yeah. Hey, good job. We're saying a good job to Ukraine.
Oh right, yeah. Ukraine's reclaimed 6,000 square kilometers back. and Russia's
Yeah,
currently begging them for peace negotiations, which is
they've
really funny.
reclaimed about they've reclaimed about uh
6,000
all of the progress, like 6 months worth of progress in
from
like
Russia.
5 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, because the reason is at least I was looking at a battle map a little while back. And
Hmm.
by a little while back, I mean like 4 hours, no, 8 hours ago before I went to bed. But essentially, Russia was advancing southwest, so Ukraine
Right.
was like, "No, fuck this," and they just hit the northern forces, cut them off, and it's like, shit.
Yeah. Well, go fuck yourself, I guess. Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really funny that like the country that was talking so much shit at the beginning to this is suddenly begging for peace negotiations to me.
Yeah.
It's like
They're suddenly.
negotiations were open back in like fucking June. It's too fucking
Oh,
late now, buddy.
too late now. You dug yourself a hole.
Yeah, like
We'll lose this war now.
yeah. It's like you only ask for peace negotiations when you're losing. You're not going to get them.
Yeah.
Like if you were winning the war and you were like, "Yeah, let's have peace negotiations." Then it's like, "All right, that's sure." But like if you're losing
Sure.
and you suddenly start asking, the other side ain't going to do shit.
Yeah. No.
I don't care who it is. Like no winning side of the war is going to start asking for peace negotiations after they've been bullied along for however long it's been. 8 months?
No. Not most. Not most of the time. No. Not at
Yeah.
all.
But
Is
yeah,
that
it's
cat
been interesting.
somewhere in here?
Yeah, there's cats. I turned them
Yes.
off on
Hang
my
on.
end. Go to the settings while you can turn them off.
Yeah. Some of them.
I had to do it because the purring was driving me insane.
Yeah, I was about to say just had like purring in my right ear.
Yeah, it's because they're right behind the couch. Um, but yeah, honestly, it's been pretty good on that end. Oof's got a duck.
Don't worry about it. You don't see anything going on here.
All right, it's a bouncy duck.
No. Stay. No. This is really bad for the audio listeners because I'm literally just saying no, stay, no, no. But what I'm putting a duck behind the couch and it won't stay. See you later, buddy.
He's rolling away in the
You know
background of the camera.
what?
Oh my god! I just watched that on the feed of the camera. Just the duck floats back.
What? You
You
motherfucker!
threw it off the map. Oh god, there it goes again.
Gonna come back. Yeah, I threw it off the map. Hang on. Let me just give it a light eat. Oh,
What is light to you? That shit
where
went flying.
did it go?
It
Where
rebounded
did it
off
go?
like 3 different angles and went. Now it's back.
Okay. All right.
There it goes.
Maybe. Oh no, no, it's coming back. Hang on. Oh no.
Going back on into the world
okay.
though. Yeah. So this has very quickly been rescinded, but there was leak out of London that to get to the Queen's funeral, London was gonna have a bunch of people take like a bunch of the world leaders take like buses into the city.
Yeah, which
Now,
is a little interesting.
yeah, I mean it's been rescinded. Like they don't have to anymore, or they weren't gonna be forced to the way it sounded originally. But like,
Right.
yeah, it was just really funny to me because like for those of you who've seen the really kind of shitty action movie London Has Fallen, that's the exact premise of it. Lackluster security, leader's death. That was literally the plot of that movie. And I think like every world leader died in that movie except for like the American president because, you know, shitty action film.
America, because America.
Yeah, shitty pro-America action film. Your usual fucking stupid ass action movie.
Oh yeah. Listen, every action movie is America versus everyone. Tell me I'm wrong.
And no, it is, and it's always the stupidest thing. It's always like, oh yeah, they're targeting America. It's like, bro, I can tell you right now, knowing like the reality of the world, ain't nobody give enough of a fuck about America to like fire nukes at us on a regular basis or anything like that.
Well, no one's stupid enough to try and attack America on homeland. You see
I
what
mean,
happened because
I mean,
countries,
true.
unfortunately, countries have seen what happens whenever the U.S. Has gotten attacked on their homeland. It hasn't ended well
That is
for
true.
most people.
That is true, but I also feel like most countries outside of us really don't give a fuck about us. They're like, they've got their own fucking shit. Just leave them alone.
Yeah, yeah. At this point, we got our own problems at home that we need
Yeah,
to worry
like
about. You know.
eighth shooting of the week appears in the news. They're just like, just fucking let them deal with it.
Yeah. We have news of another shooting yet? No. We
Oh,
good?
actually, yeah.
Oh,
Now this
you have
no
to say
this is worse. Trust me,
something.
this gets worse. I'm currently writing an article about this for my school newspaper. And here's where it gets bad. Now, from those who remember back in May, the Uvalde elementary school shooting,
Right.
it happened again in that town. Not at the school,
Oh.
but about a week ago, uh, 1.5 miles from the elementary school where the original shooting took place, there was a shooting at this place called Memorial Park. Now,
Mm.
one of the kids there was a student who was involved in the original shooting and survived.
Oh
So,
no.
this kid and their parent, the kids survived 2 shootings, the parents survived this one as well. But like that kid had to endure 2 shootings, one in her third grade elementary school, and another at this park, 1.5 miles away, and she had to
Dear
survive both of
God.
them. And I'm just like, how does nobody see a problem here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty horrendous.
Yeah, no, it's insane to me that like people think this is fucking normalized. And no, and you know what's
Yeah.
even funnier to me? I was reading the articles about it, and you know the fucking shitty Texas governor Abbott.
What?
This one he actually showed sympathy for instead of saying, "Oh, it could have been worse."
Oh well, they've been under a lot of fire recently. So
I mean, they've been under fire
I would hope.
since it happened because he said it could have been worse and like 19 kids died.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. You
that's
know.
not what you fucking start out with.
To be honest with you, his PR rep probably went. We should probably say something real conservative here.
Yeah, his PR rep was like, "No, no, motherfucker. Like, don't say anything stupid."
Yeah. Exactly.
I could not
Uh,
imagine being a PR rep for any politician because it's like,
no, I'm okay.
holy shit. Yeah,
I'm
no.
okay.
You,
That's so much stress.
yeah, because it's like they say one damning thing, and then it's like, "Welcome to damage control for the next 4 years of your life."
Yeah, because it's not even damage control with just people that you have to do. You also have to do it with the entire fucking world because you're a government leader.
It's that, but it's also like, you got
So
journalists hounding you as well and everything. It's like, fucking hell, man.
yeah, you have to
Like,
earn a certain respect from people, and like when you do something bad like that, it's so easy to lose that.
yeah. Like, you ever seen that fucking video of that dude? Like, it's that spinning door in a hurricane, and that dude's like sweeping water towards the door, like frantically.
Ow. Yeah,
I feel like
I
that's
know what
the.
you're talking about.
Okay, I'll send you the GIF afterwards, and I'll put it on the video right here. But like, I feel like that's the equivalent of being a PR rep for a politician, because
Yeah.
it's
Oh
like
yeah.
it's so stressful.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so there was
Oh,
another one there.
I don't know what's going on with my neck, but like I can't turn my head this way.
Just look at the
It's
camera.
really hard.
Just look at the camera.
Stare
It's all
deeply
good.
into the camera.
Just
Uh,
stare into the audience's souls. Um,
there you go.
yeah, honestly, I really don't know a whole lot else that's been going on. I mean, I started door dashing for one as a side job, so I've been mostly pouring a lot of my
Oh,
time into that.
that's good.
Yeah,
I have a friend of mine that door dashes here.
yeah. I will
So
say, like, it's fucking worthwhile to be honest. I did it
yeah,
for
yeah.
5 days last week, which is my first week of it, and like 9 hours
Mm.
total. I made about $300, just short of that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just short of 300 for 9 hours. And that's like,
You do also. To be fair, I will say this: you do also live in San Francisco,
I wasn't even
where it's
dashing in San
very hot.
Francisco.
Oh yeah, where are you dashing?
I was doing this in Mill Valley, which is, for those who don't know, I wouldn't expect anyone outside of the Bay Area to know this town. It's on the north side of the Golden Gate Bridge. Small towns, everything like that.
Gotcha.
The only reason I do it there is because there's less sketchy areas and I'm less likely to get mugged or shot downtown.
Nah, yeah, that makes sense.
It's more of like a small town community, like, we're not going to kill you vibe. And I'm like, thank God, because that's not what I want to deal with.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was I about to say? Um, there's something on my mind. Oh yeah. Um, there's something in the gaming news for people who
Oh.
like Nintendo.
Oh,
Um,
new Legend of Zelda game.
yeah. So the new Legend Breath of the Wild 2 has been not only did Nintendo name drop the game, but they also date drop the game. So it's called
Tears of the
Tears of
Kingdom,
the
right?
Wild,
I thought it was called
or
Tears of
Tears
the
of the
Kingdom,
Kingdom. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
which is
And
really
then it's
awkward
coming
considering the
out.
timing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, no, the only reason I know about this is because I saw a tweet that was like, no wonder Nintendo didn't name drop the game at like this UK event. And I'm like, oh my God.
Probably, yeah. That's probably why they didn't.
I mean, because it would have
That's
been so bad if they were just like, hey, we're releasing a new game. And it's like 4 days after the
But
Queen's death. It's
hey,
called Tears of the Kingdom. And it's like, no.
hey, at least they thought about it, you know.
At least they considered it, yeah. I
Yeah, they
know. I
thought
know
about
most game companies would not give a single shit. They'd just be
it.
like,
No, like Sega. Sega would not give a shit if a new Sonic game was called Tears of Kingdom.
yeah,
It
Sega,
would not give
EA.
a
They'd all just
single
be like,
shit.
fuck you guys.
But yeah. It's coming. By the way, it's coming out. Hang on. Uh, I know how to do. I know my months. What's the 5th month? What is it?
May.
It's May, right?
May,
Yeah,
my
that's what I
birthday.
thought. May 12th.
My birthday month. So
There we
May
go.
12th next year.
Yeah, it looks like a very good game.
Yeah, I saw a bit of the trailer.
I
of
don't.
it.
I don't have a Switch, so I won't be playing it, unfortunately. So.
That is fair. Yeah. I saw a bit of the trailer. It looks interesting. But this is also coming from the guy who's barely played Legend of Zelda games. I played one.
Oh, I love Zelda. Which one did you play?
That is a good question. What was the one with the moon?
Majora's Mask.
That would be it.
That's the good one that I haven't played, actually.
That's fair. Yeah, I only remember because like I was vividly freaked out by the mask or by the moon when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Zelda. It's funny because the Zelda timeline is so
Random.
all over the place. Oh my god. No, because see, the thing is, every game goes in the actual order. Like it makes sense, but it's just the release dates of the games, like where the games take place. It's all over the place.
Oh, so they just
But
do it
every
everywhere.
every single link in every single game, right?
Yeah.
Some links are the same link. First off, that's one thing. And like Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, those are the same link. Same guy.
Okay.
So every person after that is a reincarnation of Link, essentially.
Bro
Yeah.
just dies and comes back every time.
It's not like a reincarnation. It's like a chosen hero, right? Of each time.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
essentially. So they get passed on to the guy in a green suit, and
they become Link.
But yeah, and then they become Link.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there's I think I can't remember the exact. I'm not gonna say a number and act like I know what it is. There's a lot of different links. And I think,
yeah, I remember reading a manga thing at one point. I can't remember what it was called or anything, but there was like 4 links and they were all different colors.
Yeah, that's 4 Swords.
4 Swords, that was it.
Yeah, I played one of those games on the DS. I can't remember which 4 Swords game though.
I read manga for
There
it.
was two of them.
It was random as fuck.
Yeah, I think there's two of them. But yeah, no, Zelda's a good series. I recommend to play the um, Twilight Princess. If you've played Ocarina of Time,
Fair.
play like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. Those are just your basic good Zelda games, right?
That's fair. Um,
But yeah.
my brain is still waking up, so I'm like not jumping how I normally would in this. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you're good.
So I'd like to give a fun fact. We started this recording at 8, right? Or at 8
Yeah.
a.m. I woke up at 6, fell back asleep at my fucking table, woke up again an hour
Nice.
later, and then I was like, all right, I made some food. I came back here. That was it. I'm still eating my food while we film this in VR.
Yeah, and as he's eating, he has to leave very soon. I
do.
also
Like,
have to
he
leave
has to
very
go for a
soon.
dog walk. I have to leave in like 20 minutes to go to class, and I still have to take a shower. Yeah.
Yeah, this is honestly really to be honest, you know what we could do?
Hmm.
You know what we could do?
What?
Because we have such a short time scene, we could record this and then record another segment at another time.
Like
If we wanted to.
tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I mean, it's doable. Gives me a
Oh,
very short time to edit,
no, I
though.
have school tomorrow. I
Yeah.
have school tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I just say we hit it and go. We're at 22 minutes in the recording, and it's 7 to 9/noon.
Yeah, but I have to come back here and mow the lawn and do a bunch of things.
No. So I'm saying, like, you want to hit till 30, and then I've got some announcements that I'm going to put out just in pertaining to myself.
Sure.
So we'll do like another 7 minutes, then I'll put up the announcements for that, and then we can end, and we'll do like a 30-something minute episode.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good. All right. What else do we have for the next 7 minutes?
Oh.
Um. Yeah, this is just a little thing, I guess. I know I talked a bit about this in the last episode, but I'm gonna be putting out 3 vlogs in the coming months, so that's gonna be fun.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be. They're all gonna be from my vacation in October. So one is gonna be the drive down and like the first half week in San Diego. One is gonna be the convention and like the last half week in San Diego. And the third one is going to be everything Thirst Project related. I doubt I'll be able to film inside the actual Thirst Gala event, which, I mean, I'm volunteering there, so I don't really plan to film anyways, because, like, I need to assist and help.
I imagine they'd let you film a little bit.
True. I mean, I did ask if I was going to be allowed to film at, like, the other thing I went to, the Legacy Summit, but they didn't really want me to, and I was like, that's fine, that's understandable. Because it's like, I know they're having speakers, and, you know, normally you pay to get into the gala and stuff. So it's like, I feel like I wouldn't be allowed to film, but I have no idea.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but I am going to try and, like, get that vlog to be a bit more sentimental, I guess, and stuff. One thing I definitely want to do is I want to get a video of me and Luke together, for one. So I feel like he's going to be there. Dude, it was so, like, I know I told the story on the podcast already, but it was so random running into him in our hotel.
Yeah, I know. When I heard about this story, it was nuts.
Well, because it's like,
down in this fucking chair.
I don't know. But it's like, it was the most random thing, because it's like, what are the fucking odds, right? Like,
yeah, honestly.
Obviously I would have ran into him at the summit, and, you know, I may have found out who he is, I may have not have. But, like, just the odds of, like, going down to the front desk to get an HDMI cord, and Luke just happens to be standing there? What?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts.
That was the best thing. But
yeah.
yeah. I definitely want to run into Luke, get a video of him so I can share it with my community, and also just, like, ask him a couple questions for the community, too. So that'll be fun.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to email an escape room again because I was emailing escape room not too long ago, and I'm trying to
Mhm.
work out a thing with them where I can film some stuff in there.
There you go.
Yeah,
I guess they just have to figure out a way. You'd probably have to cut out a lot of it though, like all
that's what
the
they
answers
said.
and stuff.
That's what they said. They were like, "Yeah, all we really ask you is don't show any puzzle solutions and just keep the story out of out of it as much as possible." Like, yeah, that's fine. Because all
Right.
I really want out of the escape room is like stupid ass quotes from like the friend group and I, and then also just like, if someone's like, wait, I think this has to do with something, and it turns out to just be a regular fucking table, shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
I just want the really stupid moments.
Yeah. Of course. Those are the best moments. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Like anything about escape rooms, the best part of them is always just like the fucking it's always the stupidity in it.
There you go.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I just reheard a join notification.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
guess.
left it. You left and came back.
Oh, my Discord auto updated. It's on my left monitor now.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Discord. You piece of shit.
I mean, hey, at least you're the one recording, so I mean,
At least
you
it
have
auto
all the audio
joined.
still.
At
Yeah.
least it
Right.
auto rejoined, because that would have been really awkward if I just kept talking. You just stared at me blankly.
Well, I was waving at you. I was like, "Hey."
Yeah, no, I didn't even realize
'Cause I
though. I
realized.
thought you were just moving in VR. I was like, oh,
No. No.
yeah. That's all really all I got for this episode, to be honest. I guess I could jump into my announcements real quick.
Yeah, I have to. I could say. I could say one thing before I dip out of here.
Yeah, go
I
first.
I actually have been getting more consistent on streaming lately.
I can
Finally,
attest to that. He has.
that's right. I'm actually hitting the live button. It's crazy. If you're interested, please take a look. Yeah, we have a good time over there.
All his links are down in the description below. Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. And YouTube.
Yeah. The
I
history
did.
of Germany video is very funny. It's just unfinished. All right.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll get all his links down there as well. And yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. I have to go real quick. He has some things he wanted to say though.
He's got to go. I've got a couple of announcements. One, for those who don't know, my friend Kit had their car stolen and totaled about a couple weeks ago. So I did a 12-hour Twitch spawn little charity fundraiser for them. And on my stream, actually, I've left the little donation bar up. I'm keeping it up till the end of the year. So if anyone wants to help, like assist Kit in potentially getting a new car, feel free to go over to my stream, check it out. The donations are routed through me for personal reasons from Kit. But I can promise you that I am sending everything over to them. And if you'd like proof, I can also show you. You can also ask Kit directly because they are on my server. They are a mod. But yeah. So that's something going on over there. So if you guys have the ability to or want to, feel free to go check it out. And another thing is I am possibly planning a large charity event in December. I'm unsure exactly how it's going to look so far, but we're gonna have to fuck around, find out there a bit. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything for me. As always, Oof and I hope you enjoyed, even though he's not here. Oh fuck, he is still
I'm
here.
here in
Jesus Christ.
spirit.
Fucking gave me a heart attack.
Ooh.
God damn it. So he is still here. But yeah, either way, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be seeing you all in the next one, which will be the end of September episode and also the last episode before the TwitchCon one. So yeah.
Yes, it will.
Yes, I'm gonna have to edit that while I'm at TwitchCon, I just realized, unless we record it before I leave.
Just send me the footage.
I will
got it.
I will do my best for that. But yeah, as always, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, y'all.
Bye bye.